Good morning. We will look at 1 Peter 2, verse 6. For it stands in Scripture, quote, and here we have a quote from the Old Testament, Isaiah 28:16. Behold, I am laying in Zion a stone, a cornerstone, chosen and precious, and whoever believes in him will not be put to shame. Jesus is referred to as a cornerstone also in Ephesians chapter 2 in a similar context where we've mentioned a few days ago that it talks about being built into a temple of the Lord, similar here to what we read a few verses ago in being built into a spiritual house. Jesus is described here by this Old Testament quote as a cornerstone. Now, in the ancient world, when they would build something, they'd lay a cornerstone first. The cornerstone becomes that corner piece by which the rest of the foundation would be measured. So they could put a plumb line down one side, a plumb line down another side, and they'd be able to see, or a line of some kind. A plumb line technically would be vertical. But they'd put a line out, and they'd be able to see if it's heading in the right direction, and that cornerstone then would form a kind of guide for the rest of the foundation. Now, in Ephesians 2, the rest of the foundation is referred to as the apostles and prophets. The important point here is that this cornerstone is chosen and precious, and whoever believes in him will not be put to shame. That is, that Jesus as a cornerstone, you could build both your individual life, but to carry forward the whole metaphor of the text we've been looking at, the entire structure of the spiritual house of worship, the church, finds its anchoring, finds its direction, finds its construction as it's ordered to the cornerstone. So you lay Jesus down first, and then you and I, in our relationship, our work as the church, our worship together as the church, all come around that cornerstone. So if we don't match what Jesus articulates, what Jesus lays down in his person and in his kingdom and in his teaching, well then we're not living by the cornerstone, because he's the precious one, he's the chosen one, and we become a holy priesthood because of our right relationship and right correspondence to the cornerstone. So it starts and ends with Jesus, and that's why we're the bride of Christ. May the Lord bless you today.